This video is about the Forgotten Land game mode. As you can see, I am stuck in this stage. But if I switch one of my units into Merlin, this Merlin is only level 1. I haven't upgraded him yet. But once I switch to Merlin, I can pass this stage. And that is because Merlin is a mage and you get increased attack on all your units if you deploy mage heroes. Different game mode in Forgotten Land requires different type of heroes. For example, in Violin Mine, it requires warrior heroes, so that's all the AD damage dealers. And in this game mode, it requires mage, and in the Crystal Wood, it requires Valkyrie heroes. So this is a little arbitrary, but you can remember it as all the heroes in Valkyrie Manor, as well as Diana and Arkadina, and as well as Navi. So these heroes are the Valkyrie heroes. And also, since this one is extra attack damage, I mean, extra instances of attack, so allies basic attack deal extra damage a few times for each Valkyrie deployed, so it increase your damage instance. That's why Dorabella, especially when she have the exclusive room, is very important in this game mode. And for Crimson Town, your team also get restoring HP effect when you deploy support unit, but deploying support units isn't the most important thing. What's important in this game mode is actually monarch. So if you get 5 monarch, then you can get through a lot of stages. And I think the most important one is the corrupt string, which requires mage hero, because on my first account I didn't deploy many mage heroes. So my thought process was, so I got a lot of themes in this game, and then I know that a troopers is very strong, and I get Diana and I get Gerald. So this make me think that, well, since I already have a lot of Valianters, then I should build a Valianter team. And during all the selectors and as well as Valkyrie bestow, I only choose heroes that deal physical damage, which means I don't have any major heroes built up. So that's why my corrupted string game mode is falling behind, and I don't get a lot of Ascension or this green Ascension ore, making my making my Ascension level falling behind, and I have a bunch of yellow Ascension ore that I cannot use. So I call this Valianter traps because I see a lot of other people doing it too. The reason is quite simple because the game give you a lot of valianter heroes in the beginning, and you also get to see how much Themis, how good Themis is in early game. So a lot of people think that they are destined to build a valianter team. In reality, that's probably true for everyone. Everyone will get more valianter heroes in the beginning just because you get Gerald in the beginning and you get Diana from your first summon. That doesn't mean you should build a valianter team. Uh, Also, building valianter team will make you neglect some very powerful mage heroes, and as well as it will have this game mode lagging behind, making you have insufficient amount of ascension ore. So yeah, this is the valianter traps. So yeah, by the way, the roles of a hero doesn't mean anything in this game in most cases except for Forgotten Land game mode. So you can have a tank hero that's dealing a lot of damage, and you can have a mage hero that's absorbing a lot of damage. So the roles means nothing except for the Forgotten Land game mode. So this is why I choose Merlin in my second Valkyrie bestow summon. It's mostly because it's an low roll. I didn't get any broken heroes like Navi or like Atrubus in my first time. It's all the mediocre heroes in the lowest rarity tier. So among them, Merlin is a relatively good hero. He's also a mage and he will be monarch once he gets to 8 star. So he will be useful in both Corrupted String as well as Crimson Town game mode. Okay, another thing, this is my main account by the way. So as you progress through game, this trial bonus will have an upgraded version. This is so for the Crystal Wood, your original trial bonus is you get buff for every Valkyrie unit you deploy up to 3 stack. And afterward, you for each Valkyrie that you deployed, and they are equipped with epic runes and above, they will also gain ability. And they will gain an additional ability if you like deploy them where they have legendary runes. So yeah, you also need to take this into consideration when you are choosing exclusive room. So yeah, when you are collecting heroes and when you are choosing which heroes to get their exclusive room, the the Forgotten Land game mode is one of the things you need to consider alongside the general power level of the units and exclusive room. By the way, this is why the exclusive room of Dorabella and Navi are really good because they both have dual identity in terms of the Forgotten Land game mode. So for Dorabella, she's both a mage as well as a Valkyrie. And for Navi, she's a warrior as well as a Valkyrie. So yeah, if you get the exclusive room for Navi or Dorabella, you will get the trial bonus of 2 Forgotten Land game mode for the price of 1. In terms of the team building of the Forgotten Land game mode, it's hard to summarize as everyone's situation is different. Just take the trial bonus into consideration and also consult the clear records. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.
Be gone! Up and away! Unfurled! Right between the eyes! Be gone! Up and away! Unfurled! Right between the eyes!
I've kept my promise.